Because we got the regret and the soulmates card first thing from two different decks, coming out first in part one, I was going to finish off this one and then go to the other one, but I noticed that we have social media and we have neighborhood where it's like 101 and 102 right next door to each other. Social media. So maybe someone, because they haven't heard from you. They're freaking out because they haven't heard from you. Maybe they haven't seen you because as I'm looking at this, like the screen looks busted. So I don't know if you blocked them, you have them blocked, whatever this is. Where they're freaked out because they haven't heard from you and they haven't seen you. They haven't seen you in the neighborhood. They could be, stalking you on your socials. There is something that has to do with that. So you either, I just take it as resonates. There's something to do with that. Anyways, we're gonna go to this deck. They haven't heard from you. What? Because it just feel like they're living some kind of lie. They lied on the application to you. So this was already going to be a disaster from the beginning, and they kind of regret that. However they chose, they chose. However they chose. Lusting. Y'all, this family, whatever was going on, like toxic, and lusting, it just feels very fast paced, it's giving like stuff that's just not real. Because over here, we had to almost fake their own death when it came to with this natural disaster, right? And over here we have the stuff that's not real. You may have been just a little too real. You don't belong in my neighborhood. You don't belong in my neighborhood. Masculine. Maybe even like a toxic masculinity too. Oh, but wait. They're gaining some clarity over that. Over how toxic it was. Maybe that's why, like, I don't know if you have them, like, to where they can't contact you or whatever that is. They're getting the clarity, and now I can't find you. Right next door. I can't find you. I can't find you. I haven't heard from you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Yeah, it's funny that you even said toxic masculinity because this says divine masculine, right? So you wouldn't think that, but then we have the chasing too. This is a very toxic masculine. Like, it feels very like chasing something so wrong for so long and going in that direction, just trying to make it real and not getting the same kind of end result, the same kind of enjoyment over the real stuff, right? They keep chasing, going deeper, deeper, deeper into this, or they have. And maybe if I get more, maybe I gain more, maybe if I get more, like it'll start to feel good. Like everyone's telling me this feels good. This is what I want to do. And it's just like, no matter how deep they have found themselves in this, it's not made them anywhere near how naturally high this connection did. And it's a higher level commitment. That's what they're kind of coming around to understanding. But now they're getting mixed signals because you're not putting forth your time or energy or focus into this. They haven't heard from you. So they're going to pursue you. Yeah, they are. Because here's the thing, chemistry and lust are not the same things. That doesn't mean that they're not like all into that. Absolutely. It's just when you get so wrapped up in things that are fake and people telling you this is like the things that you want, this is what like makes you a man. I'm sorry to even say it that way, but like we're getting this toxic masculinity thing going on that betrayed the chemistry. But they only faked their death from it. Obviously, because they haven't completely shut off to it. But they can't find you. You know what, I'm good. Whatever you're doing over here, collective, that's not going to stop the pursuit.